to my kitchen. I know I got the family pictures on the fridge and dishes hanging all over the place, but hey, it's my kitchen and it works. Quick and easy meals. You just saw how fast it was to throw together balsamic chicken. That will be done in 6-7 minutes. In fact, since I didn't put the pasta right in, the pasta's going to hold us up a little bit, but it'll still be done within a half hour and we'll be able to eat. I wanted to talk to you about beets. Beets happen to be one of my favorite things to eat with, cook with. I just love these and think you should enjoy the green as well as the beet. They're very easy to do, but I want to give you a little bit of information about them. When you buy them, look for beets that have real pretty greens. Now you'll notice they're dirty. They are like spinach and other greens where you have to wash each leaf separately, but they're so easy to take care of. All you need to do is cut the stem about 4 inches, 3-4 inches away from the beet. That helps the beet retain its deep red color, like those that are cooked in there. And then I just slightly rinse that. I don't try and brush or anything like that. I just rinse, and then I put this into boiling water. Now this will take about a half hour to cook. So I really like to have my beets, I cook a lot of them at the same time so that I have them throughout the week. So that's one thing that you want to have pre-done, is boil your beets just in some hot water, boiling water, for about 30 minutes, just until they slide through and tender. Then on the greens, we're going to, like I say, wash each leaf, and then the stalk is rather chewy and thick and hard. So if you want to take the time to actually split out the stem all the way up, go for it. If you don't want to, which I rarely do that, I just cut my stems off to about there, and then I really don't mind the chewiness of the stem, and I know that they're so good for you. So what I do with these greens is just rinse, like I have. All of these here are clean. These have all been washed, and then I just trim the stems back about there, and I don't bother cutting up into. And then I put all of those into just a saute pan with water, and that is it. And then we'll simmer these on the stove in a minute, and with some salt and pepper, and all I'll do to serve those is a squeeze of lemon or lime, maybe a dash of vinegar. So easy. But now let me show you what I do with the beet itself. Okay, so that was the beet green. Have you ever seen these gloves? These are wonderful. They are a silicone glove. All kitchen stores carry them, and I can stick my hand into boiling water when I'm doing a lobster or canning or beets, and I'm going to reach right over here into my boiling pot and pull out a beet that is done. So here's what it looks like after. The skin will just actually pull right off the stems. There's no peeling required. It's the easiest thing ever, as far as with a knife, I mean. And there you go. You have a nice, beautiful, yummy, sweet beet. And that's it. So then I'm going to cut this beet. In fact, I'll use my little bit larger knife. And I can serve these warm or cold with just a little bit of salt and pepper, and again, lemon's really good with this. And then I'm going to slice them this way. Now your beet juices will stain, so you know, don't be flipping them around and getting it all over your clothes. But that is as simple as that. Now I've previously done that beet in there. You can see my bowl. I've got some yummy beets, and I love to mix this with in a salad with fresh cut carrots. So I'll have the beet and the carrot. This is just the already julienned carrots. You can slice and dice your own. Again, quick and easy. Boop. And then I'm going to do just a little vinaigrette to go on that. If you've never made a vinaigrette, most vinaigrettes that you buy are mostly oil, and I love the flavor of the vinegar to the oil. So a typical vinaigrette will be 2/3 oil to about 1/3 vinegar. My flavor taste is the 2/3 vinegar to a little bit of olive oil, and it's much healthier, and that flavor of vinegar really zips up anything. So I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in there, and then a little bit more vinegar. Any vinegar would do. I'm going to use the rice vinegar today, but you could do a champagne vinegar, a red wine, an apple cider. So a little bit more vinegar than that, and then a little squirt of mustard. Mustard in a vinaigrette is great, so maybe just about that. And then, which is maybe a rounded teaspoon, and then just a little bit of garlic as well. And I'm just going to do about a half of a teaspoon, maybe a little less. And I'm going to whisk that up. I'll add some salt and pepper, and we'll go ahead and whisk this with a whisk. Your fork works fine. And we'll toss this on the beet and carrot salad. And then I'll season with a little bit of salt and pepper. And you have a wonderful, yummy, easy, good for you beet and carrot salad. Okay, I'm going to go over and check that balsamic chicken. And then we'll get it out of the oven. And I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute. So don't go away.